Chapter 8, Transport in Plants. 8.1, Xylem and Phloem. Objectives are very important. Don't forget to go back to the lesson's objectives and make sure that you can fulfill them. Okay, so plants need water, carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. Also, they need mineral ions that they absorb from the soil. Who transports those molecules and raw materials to the kitchen of the plant, to the leaf, in order to be able to do photosynthesis and to make all of the molecules that the plant needs, like chlorophyll, like amino acids. So, transport in plant happens in two main tissues, xylem and phloem. Xylem is the one that transports water and ions from the root up to the leaves. So we can say that the direction of movement from the xylem is always up. What about the phloem? The phloem transports sucrose, amino acids from the leaf to all parts of the plant. Not necessarily down. There may be a part of the stem up, a part of the stem to the right or to the left or even down. So the phloem transports the plant needs to all the directions of the plant. We say down as the leaf usually is the most up part because it must be subjected to light. So that's why mostly the leaves are on the top or at the end of each branch. But phloem sends food to every part of the plant. Okay, so mainly it transports sucrose and amino acids. There is another function for the xylem is that it supports the plant. It acts like your vertebral column, for example. Keeps the plant standing up. Okay, so again, xylem transports water and ions and also supports the plant. Phloem transports sucrose and amino acids. Let's take a look at the cross-section in the plant and see how are the vascular bundles or the xylem and phloem together distributed. So again, vascular bundle means when you put the xylem and the phloem together. The transport system of the plant, when it's put together, it's called the vascular bundle. So when you look at the position of the vascular bundle, in each section or in each part of the plant, you will see them located at different points. So here, if you look at the root, you see the xylem and the phloem in the center of the root. Here you have the root hairs and the root hair cells, and here you have the root cortex, while in the middle you have the vascular bundle, the xylem and the phloem. The xylem is the one exactly in the middle point, while the phloem surrounds it. Now in the stem they are arranged in a ring position, as you can see here. This is the whole vascular bundle together. The xylem is the one inside, while the phloem is the one outside. In leaves, they are found in the middle and also on the veins of the leaf. So all the veins of the leaf that you can see, they are made of vascular bundles. Okay, so you will see that the xylem is usually on top while the phloem is usually in the bottom. If you think about it logically, this is because where can you find the palisade mesophyll cells? They are on top, so they need the ingredients to do their work. So this is why you can see the xylem on top, or remember that's why the xylem is on top. Again, cross sections in the stem, in the root and in the leaf. Here you can see our vascular bundle made of xylem and phloem. And you can see the side veins of the leaf. You have the main vein containing or made of the vascular bundle and the side veins of the leaf. And you can see the ring-shaped organization in the stem. As you can see, here's the xylem in the relatively middle, while the phloem at the edge or at the side. And here you can see in the root the vascular bundle, the whole vascular bundle in the middle. The xylem is exactly in the middle, while the phloem surrounds it, the root cortex and the epidermis of the root that contains some of the root hair cells. Let's answer some questions together. The diagram shows the stem of a plant, a strip of the outer tissue, including the phloem, has been removed. How is transport in the plant affected? So when we remove the phloem, what will not be transported? Amino acids and sucrose. They cannot pass to the root, of course, and they cannot pass to any other part of the plant. In what form does a plant absorb and lose water? So absorption happens where? Happens in the root. The form of the water in the root is liquid, while the plant loses the water by transpiration. Transpiration is losing the water in the form of water vapor. So the correct answer will be B. Absorbs as liquid and loses as vapor. The diagram shows a cross-section through the plant root. Q shows the part that is stained red when the root is placed in water-containing red dye. So who absorbs the water? It is the xylem. So if the plant is placed in a water that contains red dye, the xylem will be the first one to be stained red. Thank you, and I hope this video helps you study.